From college tours
to spring sports season,
we've got the scoop.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Jocelyn Herrera.
And I'm Leyma, Garcia.
Welcome back to the Daily Scoop. Today is Tuesday, February 26, 2019.
Today, Johnny Cash, an American singer, guitar artist, songwriter, actor, and author, was born in 1932 and died on September 12, 2003. If you don't know who he was, Johnny Cash was a singer in which he combined rock and roll, folk, and country in his music. He was one of country's music's biggest star in the 50s and 60s with more than 100 hits. By age 48, he was the youngest inductee in the country's Hall of Fame.
Well, talking about birthdays, yesterday it was Mr. West's birthday, and some of his students celebrated him. Let's see how that went down.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon at the space. I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy, clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like
Happy belated birthday to one of my favorite teachers, Mr. West.
As I've mentioned before, the Inside Scoop has a podcast, and yesterday they uploaded a third podcast on the website. You can check that out on the Inside Scoop's website.
Moving on to some school news. Seniors, if you're interested in attending SAC or OCC, then go get your permission slips to the Higher Ed Center outside of Ms. Sanchez's office. You must have applied to those colleges for you to go to the field trip because space is limited, so hurry and get yours to attend to the March 5th field trip.
Listen up, juniors. If you are interested in visiting college campuses as well, then head on over to the website down below to register for a road trip in which you will spend 3 days from your spring break visiting 6 colleges. In order to attend the tours, you are required to have a 2.9 GPA for Tour 1 and a 3.7 GPA for Tour 2. Deadline is March 10.
Another opportunity upcoming for sophomores, juniors, and seniors is a Aspire program, which is 2 weeks of summer at UCI, which provides students with hands-on experience in engineering and computer science disciplines and including app development, robotics, and programming. The deadline is March 15th, so visit their website if you have any questions or would like to register.
Hey Jocelyn, have you received any centurion cards?
Yes, remember I found that ring that was gold and it had like a little bronze line, and then I turned it into Mr. Michael and I got a centurion card, but that was a long time ago.
Well, if you still have it, then let me tell you what one centurion card can give you. So the big part of the card can be used for getting at the front of the line, and the small part of the centurion card can be turned into Mr. Smith in room 5215 or Miss Kohler in the ASB office, which they will add to a drawing at the end of the semester, in which you could possibly win lots of Century merch or perhaps a bike donated by Mr. Smith.
If your parents would like to be more involved in school, then tell them to head on to coffee with the principal. There will be an opportunity to get updated and to involve on what's happening here at Century. Next meeting will be held March 6th at 9 a.m. or 6 p.m. Hey, did you get your cap and gown last Thursday?
No, I didn't know they would be here, so I wasn't prepared with the money. Did you get yours?
See, I got mine, and it hit me all over again that we're seniors, and just thinking about the fact that we only have 3 months left. Dude, I don't know, this is so scary. But LOL, back to the subject. Yes, I got the black bedazzled one.
Well, to us interns that had no clue that Justin's would be here last week, now we have one last chance, and I'm sure you won't want to miss it. This upcoming Friday, the 1st, Justin's will be back so that you can pay for your cap and gown.
Talking about our future, the FAFSA applications are due by March 2nd, so seniors, if you would like to receive financial aid, then head over to the Higher Ed Center to complete yours.
Hey Jocelyn, do you like reading?
Yes, we've talked about this before. I actually do enjoy reading.
What book are you reading right now?
I'm reading Perfect Chemistry. It's about how Brittany and Alex are like the total opposite, and then they end up like together. How cute, huh? Do you enjoy reading?
Yes, I do. I just finished this book, Search for Safety. It's a really good nonfiction book about a boy named Ben who has to start all over in a new city with a new father. His mother is the only one excited about it, but not for long, because after a while, Ben...
Oh, dude, you talk so much. Just tell me more about it at Book Club today. Book Club will meet today in room 326 during lunch. Bring your lunch, bring your book, and if you don't have one, then you may get one from the free book pile.
If you enjoy reading or any literary work, such as poems, songs, and more, then I suggest you head on over to the Festival of Literary Arts and Culture, which will take place in downtown Santa Ana this Saturday, March 2nd. There, SAUSD students, teachers, and faculty members will show their talents and programs, and of course you will see a lot of displays from our culture, so why not go and check it out. By the way, today is National Tell a Tale Day.
So Mr. Kush,
Fairy Tale Tuesday. Hook it up.
Oh my god, that was a fail. Hey Leyma, have you thought about purchasing a yearbook?
Well, thanks to most of my friends being in yearbook, I'm in many shots and they took good ones, so obviously I'm going to purchase it.
Well, lucky you, because I'm not in it. But, well, you should get yours now because the deadline is still unsure. But better be now than never.
If you guys haven't heard, the new location of the ESB window is at the Parent Center, so go on to get your permission slip for the grad night and prom so that you can buy your ticket.
Don't forget that the deadline for grad night is March 22nd and it is $95. It will be at Universal Studios May 30th.
Prom deadline is May 3rd at the moment. Tickets are only $85, but remember that prices will go up. It will take place at Coto de Casa on May 11th. And seniors, we got just one more announcement for you.
We'll be having a Powder Puff information meeting tomorrow, February 27 in room 5115 in Ms. Yeager's room. All senior girls and boys are welcome.
Remember, the Powder Puff game is a game in which we switch roles. The guys are the cheerleaders and the girls are the football players.
This isn't a game you would like to miss. Spring season sports are fastly arriving, and last Saturday the softball girls went up against Santiago High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Century. We're going to be looking at our girls softball team going against Santiago High. Let's go take a look. Cheers. Today I'm here with Yami and Naomi. First question for you guys would be, did you guys win this game?
Unfortunately, we lost the game.
Oh, well, that's bad. How could you guys improve in the next game?
I feel like we should light up our bets more. We should keep our mentality stronger, and I think that way we will do better.
Alright then. What would you do differently in the next game?
So we have a next game coming right up, and I think what we need to do differently is obviously we have to keep our mental strength, not get down when we do something wrong, and then we need it. Defense needs to stay on their feet so we can get them outs and then take that dub the next game.
Alright, thank you very much. I'm here with Coach Marsili. Coach, how do you feel you guys did in this game?
It always sucks when you don't get the W, but at least the second game, my girls played with heart.
How do you think you could improve this game?
A lot of girls were just nervous, got in and weren't confident, didn't play to their ability. If I can get my girls to play as well as I know they can play, we'll be fine.
You have anything to say to the girls?
Yeah, ladies, don't miss workout and let's get after it. We've got another doubleheader next weekend.
Today, the Centurion's track and field team is heading to La Quinta High School to complete in this first year's completion. The Centurions are looking forward to unleashing their top runners like Dairo Garcia, Juliana Agustin, Betsy Corrales, Yuridia Figueroa, and Rosa Rojas. With a little luck and some hard work, we hope to bring home the win.
Boys volleyball will also compete today against Santiago High School at 4:30 here at our home gym.
Well, that's all for today.
Till next time, bye.